Play just about to get underway on the second game of the weekend. As the Stars taking on Metro West Force Blue. After a bit of a disappointing loss yesterday, 3-1 was the final score. We're going to see if we can correct that today. Face-off won by Metro, but Macy's able to turn that around. Blue turned it over in the neutral zone. Metro has it down into our end. Out front, off of the skate. Macy picks that up, gets it up to Jill. Jill chips it out. I keep wanting to say quad, but Metro turns it back. Forwards are in the midst of a change, and could have got called for too many there, but didn't. We'll take it. Out now is Addis McDonald, Alexa Cormier, and Lachlan Robertson. Lachlan has the puck down in the corner. She picks it up. She's skating it out. She makes a move, has it knocked off of her stick. Lou picks it up, fires it off the boards. Back to Lachlan. Lachlan's able to get it out to the neutral zone. Can't get it past the forward. And it's back into our end. Alexa Cormier turns it back around there. She makes a move. She's going to carry it across the blue line. She's got it to the middle. She's going to chip it in and go for a change. So is Lachlan. Piper coming off the bench. She gets it at the blue line. She shoots, blocked by the defense. Over into the corner. Isla Little off of the bench. She comes up with it. Oh, she tried to get a shot away and couldn't. Just got it blocked initially. Blue's able to get it back up and chips it off the boards and out to the neutral zone. Kate Cormier is in a race with it. Piper trying to angle her off. Shot on net, saved by Nat. And we'll get a face-off with a minute and 34 going in the period. I apologize in advance. I'm not as hardcore as this guy down here. It looks like he's up on a plastic table. I'm waiting to see him wipe out. Face-off goes over to Metro and they get a shot on net, but Net steers that away. Back to the blue line. They shoot it back in around the boards over to the far corner. Piper in there has her player tied up. Feet comes out from underneath somebody there. Comes up the boards. Jill's back on. She chips it behind the net. Ava throws it around the boards to Isla Hood. Isla grabs it at the half wall. It's covered by her player. Looks like they're down. Ref's yelling for them to play it. Puck squirts loose, goes out front, harmlessly over to the far corner. Jillian puts that up. Saw Macy coming up the middle. Macy's going to chase them down into their end. Behind the net, reverse there. Isla's got good pressure. Puck out to Macy. Macy spins it back around, shoots it. Steered wide by the goaltender over to the near corner. Lachlan, she's able to put some pressure on Jang. It comes out, and it's shot back in. And Metro shoots it over to the far side. But it was caught by our player now. Lou got the feet taken out from underneath her, and we're going to get her first power play of the day. Ref was right there. And so Berging, or however you say that handle, is going to the box for 2 minutes or less. She's the one that got 2 goals yesterday, so it's good to have her in the box. So out on the power play is Addison, Lachlan, and Isla Little with Lila Marr and Myrie McLean on defense. Face off, goes over the boards. Lachlan tries to pin it up. Isla comes out to help. She's being harassed behind the net, has her stick lifted. The puck goes around this side. Shot off of Myrie skating down the ice. And Lila's going down to pick that up behind the net. She's got one on her. Oh, she tripped and fell, but got it up to Lachlan. Lachlan puts it to the middle. Isla Little came up with it. But now there's a bit of a turnover. Now Macy came out. Addison's carrying it up. She's got it across the blue line. She chips it forward into the corner. She's going to go for a change. Isla Little on the forecheck. She stops it up. Lachlan comes up with it. She tried to put it back to the point. Couldn't. Oh, so they swipe at it. Couldn't get on it. Now Alexa comes off. She tries to put it back in the corner, but it's blocked there. And Metro gets it out. Macy collects it. She puts it over to Ava. Ava kind of tried to put it forward to Isla Little, but yeah, Little thought she was shooting it in. Back to Macy. Little goes for change. Isla Hood's coming out for her. Over, nice pass there to Ava. Forward. Oh. A little bit of a collision there, and Alexa Cormier is going to go to the box for 2 minutes. That'll kill the power play. We'll have some 4-on-4 for 53 seconds. We're having a little bit of a discussion there. Let's see what comes now. So Cormier and Hood out for the 4-on-4. Waiting for them to get the penalty up. Shot there, blocked. Now Kate carries it. She's got 2 on her back. She gets it out to the neutral zone. She chips it down. That's going to be icing. Still with a player in the box. Kate wins the face-off back to the corner. Myrie gets it. She fires it up the boards to point. Shot. Goes wide. Lila's going to collect that up over in the corner. She tried to chip it off the boards. Now Kate picks it up. She's going up behind the net. She reverses. She's got pressure on her. She tries to get up to Isla. Back down in the corner. Behind the net, Piper releases. She picks it up. She's going to try and skate it, but she's got a big player on her. I must say the Metro team is huge in comparison to us. Piper backhands it up to Kate. Oh, turnover right there at the side of the net. Piper puts it back up to Kate. Now Kate's going to skate it out. Sorry, nice pass by Kate. Gets it to Isla Hood, but Isla couldn't keep the handle on it. Turnover at the blue line. Lachlan off of the bench. She's skating. She's able to turn it around. She takes a shot. Oh, goalie with a nice save there. The puck was going high, but getting her glove out, snapped quick and early. So now there's 54 seconds left to kill on the penalty there, Alexa Cormier. So Lachlan and Landry out on the face-off for the penalty kill. Puck goes back to the point. Myrie chips it in. Just past Lachlan, but Lachlan comes back up with it. Lachlan takes a shot from outside. Another whistle. Another good penalty kill. So Landry and Lachlan again with Lila and Eva on defense. Face-off won by Metro. Back. Eva's able to shoot it back in. Metro's trying to regroup right to Landry. Landry gets it over to Lachlan. Lachlan takes it wide. She puts it up towards the net, and it's cut off. Landry goes for a change. And now Metro's going to break out. It's interesting. Berrigan's kind of slowing up. And they're going to try and set something. Oh, shot on net. Nat Caribou just covers that up. They get a whistle. 14 seconds left to go in the penalty. Sorry, these rigs suck for setting up cameras. Face-off won by Isla Little. She puts it to Ava. Ava chipped it up the boards. Metro, nice play there. Nat with a great read and cut that off. Kate with a good stick lift. She's got Lila helping her. Pokes it forward there. Good pressure by the Stars. Penalty's done. Shot there. Nat didn't see it. Oh, and Nat didn't see the first shot. The rebound came right back, and they chipped it over her pad to make it 1-0 just as the penalty expired. Nothing Nat could do there, I don't think. We'll see about the Stars' resilience here. Face-off won decisively by Macy over the far boards. Piper, looks like we're switching it up a little bit. We got Little and Macy. Macy in on the forecheck. Behind the net. Over to defense lost it. Isla Hood came up with it. She tried to put it to the middle of Mace. Macy carries it. She tries to shoot it short side and just missed the net. Parents here going wild, but it was the backside of the netting. Good battle there. Oh, Macy tried to come up with it. It's chipped out. Charlotte couldn't hold the line. She waits for everybody to go out. Forwards are going to all change. She dumped it in. Piper's going for a change as well. And Metro is going up the nice play there by Addison. That's offside. Lachlan stops it there. She has it at the sideboards. She chips it forward. Gets to the red line. Metro reverses it, but couldn't handle it. Back down in the corner. Alexa Cormier coming in on the attack. By her, just by Lachlan, and now Metro comes out with it. Nice cross-ice pass there. Down in the far corner. Piper's chasing her play. No, that was Lila, sorry. Puck squirted out. Addison's going to pick that up. She's going to nice pass to Alexa Cormier in the middle. Alexa's coming up with it. She gets it across the blue line. Trying to make a move there. She shoots from outside, puts it wide over to the far side. Isla Little comes in. She gets past her player. Tried to squirt it out into the neutral, or the slot, sorry. Trying to get it onto the forehand and get a shot away. And just had it knocked off her skates and into the corner. Shot out to the neutral zone. Myrie collects it. She chips it back into the near side. Kate comes up with it. She puts it back to Myrie. Myrie moves it to Landry. Just into Landry's feet. And Landry couldn't quite pick it up. Over to Isla Little. She called for it in the middle. She's got Landry with her. She shoots. Goalie makes a nice glove save there. Sorry. And 7:01 left to go in the first period. Puck comes to Kate. Kate skates it out into feet. Kate's shot. Goalie made a save. Couldn't see it though. Landry was there acting screen. And that one's going to go high off of a stick. But good shift there by Landry, Cormier, and Little. So McDonald, Irving, and nice play there. And they chip it out. Now it's a foot race. Piper with her small strides, but she got there first. But Metro follows up, comes in high. Nice save by Nat. She had to stretch out for that one. Sorry. And Jill's able to get that puck out to the neutral zone. Metro shoots it. Smart play there, just off the boards into the zone, not icing. Ava and Macy down there in the corner. They chip it forward to Isla Hood. Isla Hood picks it up. She's going to skate it out. She chips it off the boards. And they're just going to go for a change. Comes down in the neutral zone here. Jill tried to make a play there. Lost her footing. Off of a stick. Off of Lachlan's stick. And Lachlan over back. She's everywhere today. That's the way we need her. Lila with a nice little play there. Weird bounce off the corner boards. Up to Addison. Addison tried to chip it forward, but had two players there and couldn't get it by them. Lachlan's got it. She's trying to fish it out. Patty's giving a little bit of a shove there. Can't quite see what's going on here. I think Metro just shot it right into the backside of one of their own players. Now it's down in the corner. Lock. Back out. Nice play by Ryrie to clear the house there. Off of the sideboards to shoot towards the net. Stopped there by Charlotte. And Metro's got some good pressure here. Off of the skate there, Alexa hit Alexa's leg. Went off into the corner. But Metro's got some sustained pressure here. They chip it up the boards. Addison couldn't get to it. Went just over her stick. Back down around. Nice move out front. Nat's going to pick that out of the air. But that looked like a pretty set play. Just around the boards and bump it out. And we'll have to keep an eye open for that one. Just under 5 minutes ago in the first period. Still 1-0 in favor of Metro Blue. We're red, sorry. So Landry out to the point. They put it back down low, back up high. The shoot, blocked by Kate. Kate chipped it off the boards onto Landry. Landry's skating out with it. Sorry about her zoom out here. Landry gets it across. She's taken down. by Landry. Metro has it down inside her end. Nice play by Landry. She cut that off. Now Isla Little's out. She's away. Metro coming down. Isla Little, she shoots. Shot it high and wide. Tried to muscle that one in and muscled it high. Macy cuts it off. She's got it. She's making a move. Makes moves to the middle. She shoots. Goalie with a nice blocker save there. The goalie's looking pretty good so far. Isla Hood off the bench comes in. She has it. She tries to reverse. She's got... shot there. That hit... sorry, that was Jill. Trying to find my words. Charlotte's pinching down low now. Jill puts it out front. Just past Mason McDonald. And Piper Toe picked him down. And Jill covering there. Enough to buy some time, but it's out front. But Charlotte was back, and it was just past the Metro player. Puck gets, I thought, out. And should be intentional on the way down. But it won't be. We're in Halifax. Oh, man. That was a crazy shot. Shot from way out wide and just caught Nat going the wrong way, I think. And that'll make it 2-0 for Metro. But it just shows you can't let them get in, get any room to move. Oh, sorry, Lachlan. She carries it in. And now Metro moved it out. Taking a shot. Shoots it high and wide around the far boards. That's out. But got to look for her because that's what they're doing. Myrie with a good read there, cut her off. And now Isla Little picks it up. She's going behind the net. She moves it up to Addison. Addison couldn't quite control it. Puck's loose. Now Little puts it back up to the defense. They shoot again. Nat's going to grab that in, and we'll get a whistle. And we'll complete the line change. 2:32 left to go in the first period. The score is still 2-0 in favor of Metro Red. Landry, nice play by Landry. She gets it out, relieves the pressure. And she's able to keep it in initially. Back to the neutral zone. They put it over to the far side. Landry's not feeling good, and you can tell that she's not skating at her full potential. Metro gets it down, back around to Landry, pinching. And tried to get it out, but the defense was pinching, and she didn't know it before she shot it. She's going for a change, not the best place for a change. We don't like to see those changes when it's in our end. Puck, squirts loose. Kate and Lanila are gonna finish their change. Macy's giving chase down here. Sorry. Puck comes up, Isla off the bench. She lifted a stick, but forgot the puck. And the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Apparently you're not allowed to look at the other team, or else the mouthpiece on the other side's going to say something. Isla comes into the middle. She tried to put it back in the defense. Charlotte puts it back down in the corner. Macy goes in behind to retrieve it. She cuts it off. They're trying to get it loose, and Metro with a nice play there, and they're out. And away down in the corner. Charlotte's there. She's able to kind of cut it off. She's got two behind the net with her. Macy's helping her. Metro comes up with it. Try and put it out front. They got two sitting there with Nat to make the save. Defensive zone coverages are looking a little bit lax at the moment. We got just under a minute left to go in the first period. I'm sure the coaches will be addressing that at the intermission. Face off, won by Metro, comes out to the blue line. It's over across the other side. They pinch down. Alexa Cormier cut that off, and now she tries to put it out forward, but just too far for Addison and Lachlan, and it's back into our end. Ava picks it up behind the net. She puts it up to Alexa. Sorry, losing my words here. And puck comes back on the net, and Nat's going to cover that up for a whistle. Smart play there with just under 23 seconds to go in the first. Just going to turn my tripod here. There we go. So Lachlan for the face-off. Comes back to Alexa. Alexa puts it through. She makes a couple more plays and finally bangs it out. Backhand over to Lachlan. Lachlan's going to carry it. She's got 12 seconds left. She's trying to move to the middle, but had her pocket picked, and Force puts it back down into our end for an icing with 5 seconds left to go in the first period. We're going to see a little bit of a loaded line here. We got Lachlan, Little, and Kate, and Macy. 5 seconds left. Why not? Oh, one decisively. A little bit of a butt end there by number 3. That's going to do the end of the first period. I'm going to go on mute. So Landry, Little, and Cormier to start the second with Marr and Irving on defense. Big surprise, Nats and Nets. It's going to be the one constant all season. Puck goes down into the Metro end. We put it over to the far side. Little picks it up. Landry going to the net. Landry shoots. Oh! Hey, Landry, the one-timer from the slot. Goalie made a nice save there, but that was dangerous. Puck come back down. Bergen on the outside. Oh, nice stick by Isla Little there. Penalty coming up to Metro by the looks of it. Yeah, Bergen's going back in the box. Might be getting underneath the skin. She's quite a goal scorer, but she also has a bit of a temper. All right, so Hood, Little, and Robertson up front with McDonald and Totten on defense for the power play. Little wins the face-off. She tries to get it back. Lachlan gets it back to Macy. Macy shoots. That goes way wide. Isla's over there. Puck comes back to Ava. Ava just got a piece of it, but it's going to squirt out into the neutral zone. Macy collects it. She puts it forward to Lachlan. Lachlan puts it forward to Little. Little carries it in. She's taken down from behind. No trip there or anything. The puck comes back to Macy. Macy tried to put it over hard. She got it to Hood. Hood puts it back to Totten, but there's somebody there, and they're going to get all the way down the ice. I got to zoom out so you can see it. Otherwise, all you're going to see is a number on a jersey. Macy with a good play there, chips it forward. Forwards aren't coming back and helping out. And Ava ties her player up, comes out into the middle. Now Macy with a nice play to Hood. She's going to carry it across the red line. down into the far side. She shoots from outside on net, bouncing puck. Lachlan went hard to the net on that one, and we'll get a change. Addison, Cormier, and Irving coming out up front with Mar and London on defense. Just trying to figure out what side we're going to line up on. Addison for the face-off. Addison pokes it just through the feet, trying to collect it. Metro tried to put it back up. Oh, comes out to the front. And they clear it back into the corner. Addie picks it up. She's working back towards the blue line. Piper keeps it in with her feet initially, but then Metro comes up with it. Piper's got a good weight on her stick there. She's a bit smaller than the player she's going against, but she was able to lean on her pretty hard. Metro turns it back around now. Lila goes to retrieve it. She chips it down the boards. Still working on possessions and name of the game when it's a power play. Addison carries across the line, had it knocked off of her stick. Now Alexa Cormier skating onto it. Girls need to spread out. Alexa goes into the boards there. And puck squirts loose towards the net. Metro picks it up and coming back around. Try to shoot it up the boards. Piper corrals it. Oh, she shot, but missed it. Backhands it to the middle. Addison with a nice play there. She put it towards the net, but just wide. Or Jill's down on the attack. Kate. Oh, Piper tried to keep that in. That's going to do it for the penalty. Almost in an offside position. Puck down behind the net. Lila picks it up. She moves it forward, but it's cut off. Back towards blue. They shoot it. Still loose. Lila chips it off the boards. Landry's going for it. It's off of Landry's feet. Trip. Lila trying to get it back towards the boards. Now Kate's there. She's going to carry it out. She tried to put it forward to Kate or to M. It was off M's skate. Shot forward by Lila, just past Kate's skate and down into the far end for an icing. And we'll be back down here to do that one again. 11:54 left to go in the second period. 2-0 we score in favor of Metro Red. So Hood, McDonald, and Irving up front with McLean and Marr on defense. Shot goes towards the net, hits the skate. Macy picks it up in the corner. She tried to move it forward. Oh, nice pass there. Isla Hood breaks out. She's got it down the end. She stops up. She shoots. Goalie with a nice glove or blocker save. Comes back to Macy. Macy shoots again. Goalie with a nice save there. But good solid effort there. And Hood's got to just keep plugging away, and she's going to get one here one of these days. Face-off comes back to the blue, or red, sorry. They get it, chip it forward. Shot out front, Nat steers that away. Stars come back, Macy picks it up. She's going to skate in front of the net. Not my favorite plan, but gets it over in the corner. She tries to chip it forward to Jill. Now Macy comes up with it. She moves it over to Isla. It's just past Isla's stick over to the far side. Isla's going to get there, bang it in. On net, and forwards are going to go for a change. And the defense, not a fan of all five going at the same time, because that's usually when they move it up. Lila picks it up. She shoots it up the boards, but it's blocked initially. Now she's got it back down. She shoots it around the boards again, past the winger. Chipped off the boards. The defense puts it back in. Good support there by Metro. Puck down behind the net. Charlotte's down there. She tries to backhand it forward. It comes back this way. Lila picks it up. She's going back the other way. Loses it. Backhand out front. Comes up to Alexa Cormier. Alexa puts it over to this side to Addison, but just too far for her. And Metro is able to bang it back in. Lachlan comes up with it. Puts it forward to Addison. Addison fires over to the far side. Alexa tried to cut off that pass, but just got by her. Metro turns it back around. And shoots from outside. Nat tried to glove that and just popped loose. Now it's up the boards to Addie. Addie, heard the stick, moved it to the middle, but was just a half a stride behind Little, who was calling for it. Stars, a little bit of pressure here, lack of composure. Addie puts it back out again. Metro gets it into the Stars end. It's in feet. Little's battling there. Oh, now Metro comes up with it. They shoot from outside. Nat makes that save, and she's going to hold it. Trying to calm things down. 9:31 left to go in your second period. 2-0 still your score. Stars will complete the line change. Cormier and Landry coming out with Little, London, and Totten for defense. Face off, won by Metro. Comes to the net. Next, going to cover that up. Rose is trying to get her head taken off there by going hard to the net after the whistle. Face-off won by Little there. Good second effort. Totten puts it up the boards. Cut off. It's shot. Net steers that away with her blocker. Totten behind the net. Tried to put it out front. Landry comes out with it. She chips it forward a little. Little's got it out into the middle. She's got some room. She stops up. She shoots. Oh, it just went wide. Landry over there trying to cut it off. It comes back to Piper. Piper shoots it on the net. Just goes wide of the net over into the far corner. Little gets a stick on it. And Kate goes over to help her. Puck's in the boards there. Metro comes up with it, tries to go behind the net. Kate's got some pressure there, back into the corner. Little comes up with it. She tried to put it out to Landry, but cut off by Kate. And Metro's going to come out with it now. And Totten had a stick around her player. And Metro wanted a penalty. Well, Metro mouthpiece over there wanted a penalty, but not going to get it. Now, Stars get it in. They're going to go for a change, all 5 of them. And Metro breaks it out. Gets to the blue line. Jill turned it over, but it bounced the wrong way. And nice move by Metro there. Tries to get a shot on net. Matt steers that away. Hood comes up with it, puts it up to Irving. Irving chips it out. And back to the middle. Isla cuts that off. Sorry, I can't see my camera. I'm trying to watch the video. There's a big advertisement in front of it. Oh, Berrigan coming in low. Matt, she tried to go far side. Sorry, I'm too slow in the video there. Let's just say it didn't go in the net. But she's got a shot on her. Puck goes out to the far side. Shot wide. Put back to the middle. Shot there, goes off a skate. Berrigan puts it around to the boards. Hood gets there, cuts it off, but Metro comes back up with it. And Macy's able to get her foot in the way of that one. She chipped it forward, gets it out, and Metro will have to touch up. Lila puts it around the boards. McLean gets it up, and now it comes out. Lachlan picks it up. She's got a burst of speed. She's moving through the middle. Has it knocked off her stick once. Backhanded forward. And Stars shooting in, but they're going to be offside. And they're offside. This is the second period with the rank change. The door's way inside the offensive end, so you got to come back and touch up. Piper, the nice play there, puts it forward just too far for Lachlan. Comes out to the neutral zone. Nice pass, comes to Jill. Jill moves it forward, gets it out. But the Stars were going the other way. Back into Piper. Piper bangs at it. She puts it forward to Addie. Addie with a nice little move there at the blue line. Gets it out to Alexa. Back into Alexa. Alexa puts it to Addison. And Addison tries to chip it through, but lots of congestion there. Lachlan going to pick that one up with her hand. She puts it forward to Alexa in the middle. And Alexa moves it forward to Addison, but just offside. Sorry, my words aren't keeping up with the play. Which makes you wonder how the guys in the NHL are doing it. So 5:57 left to go in the second period. 2-0 is your score. Stars are battling pretty good. Face off. One. Back to the middle. Little's there. She picks it up. Tries to make a move. She gets it through to Kate. Just off Kate's stick. Little comes up with it. She's moving across the middle. Tried to put it on net. Puck is there. Oh, and Kate fell down. She might have got a piece of the goalie as she was going down. Little weird one there. Little shot and kind of ricocheted, and goalie was sliding across. It was dangerous, but last we have a face-off inside the defensive zone. Trying to win the face-off. Puck was there, but she couldn't get a stick on it first. Puck's by Landry. It's by Kate. Dive and play. Nat with a nice save there. Kate with a diving stab at the puck there. Nat got a piece of the puck and was able to save it. Try that one again. One by Metro, back into the corner. Little leaning on it. She tries to put it back around to Landry. Myrie has it. She has her stick lifted. Sorry. Little comes out with it, loses it, puts it back around to Myrie. Now Landry's going to skate onto it. She's got Kate with her, just a little bit behind Kate, so Kate had to slow up there, but they're done. They're at the end of their shift, and they're all going to the bench now. Metro's going to try and a nice read by Myrie there. She saw they were coming out and went over towards their winger and was just sitting there to take that option away. Jill with a nice play to put the puck down in the corner. Ava gets it. She gets it back to Hood. Hood picks it up the boards, but Metro fires it back down around. Too far for their player and too far for Myrie. It's a battle. Macy comes in to help out. Myrie gets it. She moves it. Oh, she's getting held up. Puck there. Jill gets it out. Jill and Hood are away. Jill shoots. Just wide. She had Hood with her. Just not quite looking for the passes just yet. Jill has it out and then slot again. Just couldn't pull the trigger on it. Metro's coming back. Charlotte with a play there, just steered it away. Now Laughlin's back to help. Puck is squirting loose, and Nat's going to cover that up. Didn't like to look at how that was progressing. 3:48 left to go in the second period. 2-0 still your score. Laughlin for the face-off. She wins it over just through Charlotte's feet. Puck comes up to the blue line. Shot towards Nat. Oh, bouncing puck. Nat makes the initial save, and she covers that up. Piper off the bench. Puck goes down in the corner. Laughlin fires it around over to the far side. Lexa got there. Oh, has a roll off her stick. Couldn't get it out. Right to number 3. She's Nat with a great save, but couldn't get to the rebound. And that's going to be 3-0. Kate's able to get back and help the defense on that one. So he's grabbing a drink on the pop. Puck goes behind the net. Net's off. Ref called that. I know. I'm starting to notice a little bit of a pattern with the net going off from time to time. Not a bad play at all. Puck comes out to the blue line. Nat sees that one cleared. She covers that. goes back to the blue line. Oh, it's too far. It's out to the neutral zone. By and back in. Little has it. She chips it off the boards. Gets it back to Kate. Kate moves it over to the far side, trying to find some space. She's got a player there. Kate takes her to the boards a little bit. Not a bad play either. And now Little has it. Mam's trying to move it forward a little. She shoots it in. And Stars are going to go for a change. Tauten's coming back to get that. She chips it off the boards. Myrie turns it back around. She sails it down the ice. That's going to sit up. It's moving like a curling stone in this late second period ice. But Metro breaks it out, gets it down the ice, just past Todd. She's coming back to get it. She's got somebody on her. Oh, turned and missed it first. Tried to move it again. Now Macy has it. She's going to move it over to Jill, but that's cut off. And Metro's coming back in, backhands it out front. Ooh, that was almost, I don't know if that was almost an own goal or another Metro goal, but it went just off the outside of the net. Jill skates it out. She's got the red line, she's got the blue line. She made a nice move to get out and around, but she just couldn't beat the defender there. That's going to be an offside spot. Stars have to come back and touch up. Jill's going for a change. Charlotte picks it up. She's going behind the net. She puts it up the boards to Macy. Oh, and it was just bounced off the boards. Macy couldn't pick it up. So Jill goes back, or Charlotte goes back again to get it. Back to Macy. Macy tries to move it forward. Lockman's there. She's going to skate it out. No, she has her pocket picked. Myrie with a good stick there. Shot towards the net. Play goes through. Backhanded on net. Girls are not clearing out the rebounds. Nice pass there by Macy. She gets it out to Lex. Lex makes a move, but couldn't get around the second player. And now Metro's coming back. And this is Merrigan, so watch her shot. She takes a shot, and that's going to do it for the period. No. All right. Confusion there. Apparently, if you bring the buzzer at random times, you get an offensive zone face-off. Oh, nice shot there. That had some weight behind it. She must do some wrist curls or not. Oh, Lachlan blocks that shot, but didn't know she did now, but she's able to get it out. Little on her horse. She tried to get there. Back in. Charlotte has it. She backhands it up to Little. Little has Addison on the far side. Addie's got it. She's got to shoot. 13 seconds to go. She shoots. Goalie makes a save. Laughlin's there for the rebound. Little's there. Good chance there. That's why you play to the buzzer, even if it is wrong in 48 seconds left in the first. We're sure this time that is the end of the period. All right, we're back after some long delays due to Zamboni issues and refs getting the nets on. Puck's shot by Lala just into the Metro end. Lila's on the forecheck. Bit of a different look, and she's going to squirt back to her spot. Lachlan was covering for her. Now Lila has finding the end. She can set up the boards to Lexa. It's just past Lexa to the defense. And now it's out and just a little too hot for the Metro player to handle, and she shoots it in. Lila hits it over to Charlotte. Charlotte's going to take it around the net. She's got three players over here. Metro comes up with it, puts it out front, just too far for the winger and up to the defense, and they're going to chip it in. Lachlan, she corrals that. She moves it out. Oh, got caught in Macy's skate. And Metro puts it back in. I think Stars are looking for a bit of a change here. Over the boards now. Charlotte comes out with it. She puts it over to Lachlan. Lachlan has in the middle, but got two players on her. Now Lila skates up. She says enough. She gets it out to Lila. Oh, got caught in the feet of the ref, I think. And now Charlotte comes out with it. Jill was calling for it. She puts it over to the near side for Macy. It's just too far for Macy into the corner. Forward chips it up the boards. Isla's on her player, Thompson, puts her into the boards, gives her a little bit of a how she's going. And Jill comes up with it now, and she's going to skate across the blue line towards the middle. She takes a shot from out wide. The goalie's going to cover that up, but we'll get an offensive zone face-off, so we'll take it. So Stars are going to finish the change. Landry, Corley, and Little coming out with Totten and London on defense. Little for the face-off. Puck comes back to Piper. Piper squares up. She puts towards the net. Little tries to shoot towards the net. Couldn't get there. Back out to Piper. Piper tried to put it down to Landry. Back up the boards. Back to Piper. Piper puts it back in. Landry's on it. She comes. Tried to take a couple swipes at it. We're going to talk about that in the car afterwards. Don't swipe. Make sure. Back to Piper. Piper cut it off at the blue line. But Metro comes up with it. Kate's coming back over. Oh, Kate takes her down, but saved a shot, and that's going to be a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Kate came flying across, covered the defense on a 2-on-1. So who are we going to get? Landry's going to go. Little's going to stay for a few minutes. Corney's coming out. Corney for the penalty kill. So. Little needs the face-off over, comes back to the point though. Over to the far side. Lex is standing back, up high. Now Little comes up to the boards. She chips it off the boards, can't get it out. Little's going to pick it up in the middle. Linesman in the neutral zone. Shot goes there on that. Goalie's going to cover that up. Oh, and Berrigan was ready to lean into Little there, and Little was ready to go. All right. Berrigan wins it back behind the net. Little's there. Totten steps up. Couldn't get to it. Lex steps in though, and she's able to keep it in initially. Now Yank's going to carry it out. She gets over to 19. Little's on the back check. Shot goes towards the net, just below Nat's glove. Wide of the net though. And Totten's going to fire it down the ice. Stars will get a change. Alexa ran into one of the Metro players and knocked her down. And puck squirts loose, goes the opposite way. And the two of them watching the player there. Now Addie comes up with it, puts it just too far past her stick. Back into the middle. And Myrie's going for it, but the defense is going to get there first, puts it back down behind the net. Lou is there. She fires it around the boards to the defense. Comes up. Bouncing puck. Lou couldn't get her away. Or Myrie, sorry. And it's still in. There's three of them going in. They pass it across. Nat with a save. And Myrie is trying to get it out and going back to her position. Now Lou shoots it up the boards, gets it to Addie. Addie gets it out. It's just going to sneak out into the neutral zone. And Metro turns it back around, and they fire it in, but it hits the linesman. Laughlin's there, leaning on it. Laughlin's going to go for a change. And now Metro comes in. Addison goes over. They shoot. Nat makes that save. She's going to glove that. And that's going to do it for the penalty for Kate Cormier. So we'll get the lines back together. Pardon me, 10:43 gone in your third period. Your score is still 2-0. Metro comes up, they shoot that wide. Nat makes the save. Oh, it went off of Nat and in by the looks of it. And that's going to make it 4-0. Macy for the face-off. She wins it, tries to move it forward into feet. Gets it in. Jill going into the corner to get it. Metro comes up with it first. Piper fires that back down and around the corner. Too far for Jill. Isla comes up with it. She's battling behind the net. Metro puts it around the boards. Macy gets there first, cuts that off. They chip it off the boards again. Hit their own player. Now Macy leaning on her. She's able to knock her down. No penalty there, sorry. Stars are in the midst of a change. Macy's got it back into the neutral zone. She's tangled up with a player. Little comes back. Piper cuts that off. Oh no, that's Charlotte. Charlotte's carrying it in. Charlotte goes down. Little's down behind the net. She tries to knock it forward. Puck comes up to the blue line. Landry keeps that in. Initially, it's back out to the neutral zone. Kate's going to fire that in. Hits Landry. Gets cut off. And Metro has it out in the neutral zone. They ice it from the wrong side of the blue line. Or red line, sorry. And that's going to come back for a face-off down in Metro's end. 9:13 left to go in the third period. 4-0 is your score in favor of Red. So Landry, Little, and Cormier up front with Myrie, McLean, and Totten on defense. Puck comes out. Oh, Kate's able to keep it in initially. Landry took the feet out from underneath somebody there, accidentally on purpose. Landry can't get the handle on it. And Little gets it out. Metro fires it back in. Landry's going for a change. Laughlin going for the stretch pass. Myrie's going to skate it up. She's got 3 of them on her. She gets it in behind the net. And Breregan coming out. She passes over to the far side. Too far for her player to go take it. Or Lex is on her. Lex comes up with the puck. She skates it behind the net. Has the feet taken out from underneath her, but keeps on going. Todd goes over there to get it. Puck goes out towards the net, and Matt's going to cover that up. Face-off comes up. Laughlin's going to skate that out. By one player bumped. She let up. Metro carries it behind her net. Addie's in, leaning on her. Drop. Laughlin tries to cut that off. Now Addie's in there. Good forecheck by the girls. They come up with the puck. Addie tries to move it to the middle, but it's a skate. Laughlin's in there, and now Metro fires it around the boards. Alexis going to go for a change. Addie's trying to keep the pressure on. Puck squirts out. Metro now has it across the blue line. Lila's going to go down to retrieve that. She's going behind the net. Metro with the forecheck, right? Pinching off that other side as soon as they see you going behind the net. It's one of the things I mentioned to the girls yesterday is anticipation, trying to get cut that path off. If they go behind the net, you know they're coming out the other side unless there's a magical portal to somewhere else, but they just don't seem to get it. And letting them kind of turn up ice. So I tried to have that conversation about anticipation yesterday. The coaches and just see if we can get them to figure that one out. So puck's back down in the net, or the Stars, and Macy picks it up. She tries to make a move there, but hasn't knocked off her stick. The girls are kind of flat-footed, coming loose. Oh, shot goes wide of the net there. Piper's trying to get that, or that's Lou trying to get it up. Jill couldn't get it out. It's turned back around. Now Macy goes down to retrieve it. She moves around the other side to Isla Hood. Isla has it down the half board. She's got Charlotte coming in to help her. Metro comes out with it. They shoot it, but Nat turns that wide. Puck's loose there. Isla shoots it, puts it right on the defensive stick. They move it back towards the middle with the backhand. Jill's going to carry it now. She's got the blue line. She's got the red line. She's back to the middle. It's a 5-on-1, or 1-on-5, I should say. Oh, Jill kind of got the feet taken out there. Puck comes up. Taunton with a nice stick. With the Metro player backing her player up, and they're going to skate that out. We get to the blue line there. Turn it back around. Metro's going for a change. Kate harassing her player. Oh, puck squirts out. Landry just wasn't ready for it and comes out to the neutral zone. Metro turns that back around. Landry's surfing above her winger. She gets the puck there. Back to Taunton. Landry backhands that in. It's going to go down here. And chipped around the boards. Kate's going to get there first. Comes out to Little. Little tried to bounce it off the boards to herself. Takes a shot originally. Takes another shot. Goalie gets a piece of it, but not all of it. And it's down into the corner. Kate leaning on her player, comes to Taunton. Taunton puts it down low. And Metro's going behind the net. Landry trying to forecheck that one. It's off of her skates. She's leaning on it, bumping it forward. Hits her again, back up to the defense, put forward to Kate. And Kate's trying to kick it forward to her stick. Landry going for a change. Little tries to shoot it. Little gets around. She shoots. Oh, bouncing puck. Still loose. Taunton tries to step into it. Oh, and Kate put it back far wide. Kate had a wide open net there and put it back across the creek. Oh! And Taunton with the goal! The sweeper from out the blue line. And there goes the goose egg. Goalie's going to want that one back, but all right, face off. Metro carrying it down in the corner. They put her out front. Lachlan cuts that off. Looks like that goal might have gave a little bit of energy to the team. Lachlan, she's skating. She's got by the defender. She's going to cut through. She shoots. Knuckle puck there. Goalie made the save. Back over into the corner here. Brown's got it for Metro. The nice pass there. Backhand Myrie originally. That should be icing. It was off of them. But Lou's going to go down there and get it. She throws it around the boards over to the far side. Defense pinching. Back into the corner. Aston's got that. She's got Lachlan in the middle. She puts it up, but two behind Lachlan, but off of Lexa. And Lou carries it out. She's trying to get it forward to Lachlan, but now she's going to chase it down. She got a stick on it, but it's by her. Thompson comes up with it for Metro. She nice composure there. She moves back around. She's got Isla Hood coming up on her. And off of Addison, Isla comes up with it. Isla shoots. Oh, hits the goalie in the mask. Isla still has it. Macy shoots. Oh, high off the glass there. Good pressure by the Stars. And Addison's going to go for a change. And they're trying to stretch pass and icing. And that's going to come back for a face-off with 3:31 left in the third period. Mason McDonald for the face-off. Won by Metro back. Thompson leans on it. She's able to get it up to the winger. Isla's hard on the chase there. It's by by her all the way down the ice. Not going to be icing. Charlotte picks it up. She chips it off the boards, but Metro comes up with it. They shoot and put another one short side over Nat's shoulder. Sorry, it was way zoomed out, but that was a nice shot. Used to shooting low on the goal line. And that's going to make it 5-1 for Metro. Isla comes up with it, moving it towards the middle. Oh, Lander tried to get a stick on it, but it's by her. Berrigan skates away with it. She's a dangerous piece. Little's giving her a little bit of harassment. She shoots from outside. Nat's going to glove that for a whistle. Just under 3 minutes, 2:49 to be exact, left in the third period. Face off one. Kate comes up with it. She's trying to get it out off of the skate. Little tried to kick it forward. Just can't get any puck luck there. Big battle. Little's taken down in the middle. Landry's. Berrigan throws it down around in the corner. Landry's sensing where that's going to go. She goes and ties her player up. Comes up. Shot across the face of the crease. Lands up on the point. They put it forward, but Kate's able to get that. She puts it out. And now Landry's on the chase. They turn it back around. Laughlin's off the bench, trying to keep it forward. And Metro puts it back. Myrie puts it up to Laughlin. Laughlin, just couldn't quite keep her handle on it. She skates across the blue line. Has it turned over, and Berrigan's going to skate out with that now. Number 3, she tried to shoot from there. And was going for a change. Laughlin turns it back around, but couldn't get it out. Alexa with a bit of a stick on it. Puck comes into the slot there. Myrie gets it over to the boards. Back up to the point. Big slap shot there by Rimmer. I'd stick with the wrist shots based on that one. Shot on net there. Net turns that away. Totten's trying to pick that up behind the net. She's got 2 on her. Laughlin's down there helping out. Third Metro player comes up with it, puts it back to the defense. They shoot. Addison steers away. Comes out into the neutral zone. And played across, but couldn't handle it. Off of a linesman's skates. He can't get out of the way quick enough. And now, nice play by Totten there. And I don't know if Totten pulled her down from behind, but no penalty assessed on the play. And a good little hook there to kind of keep her from getting a good scoring opportunity. Just under a minute to go in the third period here. 5-1's your score for Metro. Laughlin with the face-off. A little bit of a shove down. Metro comes up with it still off of Nat's mask. They're good at the tight, high-up shots. Now Jill carries it up. Just had to roll off her stick. Moves, able to carry it out. Gets it forward. Macy's got it inside the blue line. Tried to go around one. He came flying out of nowhere. Jill takes a shot. Couldn't get much on it, but on net. Goalie steers that away. Thompson's got it down behind the net. Isla was trying to get it there. Sheriff steps up. Isla chips it forward off of the boot. 20 seconds left to go. Macy's got it at the blue line. She chips it down and into the corner. She's going to go for a change. Jill in on the forecheck. And Metro puts it around, and that's going to be the end of it there. Little off the bench. And she shoots. Hits the goalie in the foot. And that's going to do it with a 5-1 loss for the Stars. But